You experience reality by what you feel emotionally. You can actually affect reality. It's how it's created, through your emotions. So if you have an early history of challenges, that is a bunch of data that your body is used to, that knows that is negative side of the whole spectrum of emotions. And oftentimes when you come from trauma like I did, you don't know what the other side feels like. You don't know what happiness feels like. So you have to start moving your old emotions through in order to feel the good ones. There's a spectrum of emotions, and it's actually a circle, not a chart. Everything is a circle. And just like a color wheel, on opposite ends of the color wheel, you have colors that cancel each other out, like orange and purple. They'll cancel each other out. So emotions are the same way. Anger is covering for grief, and the opposite of all these emotions is joy, laughter, happiness. They sit on opposite ends of the color spectrum wheel. So if you want to experience these, you have to be able to experience these as well. So I encourage you to start practicing feeling happiness. And the reason that I want you to start feeling it is because if you're not used to it, you're going to feel resistance almost immediately. You're going to tell yourself, be happy. What does that feel like? And you're going to think back to when you were the happiest. And then if you try to embody and act like it, it's not going to feel right. And that's when you know that you have stuck emotion that needs to be moved through. It has created a neural pathway in your brain that gives you a perception of yourself that is a certain way, and it's not true. So you have to ask yourself, what is standing in the way of my happiness? What is that stuck emotion? Ask yourself to show you, and you will start having things come up for you. When those things come up, be aware of them, acknowledge that emotion, and feel it. Once that old energy moves through, that's what makes room for the happiness and joy. I promise you, I went from not wanting to live to not being able to feel anything to feeling everything. I'm highly sensitive and I feel a lot. If I look at something that you show me, I will viscerally feel an emotional response connected to whatever it is that you're showing me. Emotion is how you create reality. It's how you feel, it's how you advance, it's how you explore. It is everything, and you feel it in your body. So if you are stuck in your body with emotional feelings, and that's energy that you need to move through, and always trying to feel good, if you feel resistance, that's your clue that there's something that needs to move through. Once it moves through, start embodying that happiness and see how much easier it becomes for you. And let yourself grieve. Most of everything that you are experiencing or going to experience has an underlying grief that's associated with it. It's not anger. It's not sadness. It's grief. And as soon as you feel it and move through it and cry and let those emotions transmute, you will feel so much better. Life becomes livable again, and you can sit in your body and actually create what you want to experience. Hope it helps.